Unit 1A is the correct business. No wonder he's got his business so secluded off, when he's trying to force tenants out of properties. But I'll tell you exactly what they do, people. They'll come to your property to put blinds in. But while they're putting the blinds in your property, they're eyeing up your property to go and buy on the market. I know that because this is what they did with me. You can record all you want, sir, it's live on Facebook. Do you realise I'm going to be requesting, under the Freedom of Information, a copy of your phone recording? You realise that one, sir? I have entitlement to come and ask for any recording from any business that is illegally recording me. I've not given you consent to record me. I am a freelance journalist and I am covering a case. Go send that to your owner. Let him know why I'm here. He knows why I'm here because he's tried to take me to a courtroom, a disabled man, to stop the rent, to try and force a man out of a property. He lies, he deceives, and this is all over the internet. Have a good day. Isn't it clever recording? Well, guess what? Freedom of Information request is going in on this building, on these premises. They can stand there and laugh at me all they want, like you're trying to do. That's the landlord just been exposed again. I couldn't find him the other day, people, on my last live, but I certainly found him now, haven't I? Got absolutely nothing to say, but stand there with recordings trying to intimidate people. The thing is, it doesn't intimidate me. I know my rights. Public accessible. I have the rights to walk down there, I have the rights to record. Just the same as Lancashire County Council for child traffickers. They're both as bad as each other. The social services and the rogue landlords. Thank you. Check up RPC Burnley. 8 years ago I took a property and for 8 years they refused to do any repairs. They sell the house instead to a landlord that owns a private blinds company. He refuses to do any work for over 12 months. He deliberately goes and gets rent stopped last November. We're now in July, people. There's still been no rent paid. He deliberately refuses to give me the bank details to actually have the rent put into his account. The council were willing to pay the rent, but instead he manipulates it. He just lost his last court case against me. The case got dismissed. He then sends me a letter, a WhatsApp message. I'm taking you back to court. Do all you want, mate, I don't really give a fuck. Get my point? I've got no kitchen in a house anyway. The kitchen, well, it was all damaged by burst pipes, wasn't it? In November. You repaired the burst pipe, but that was it. My kitchen was destroyed. I live daily on takeaways. But that's fine for a landlord. He don't care about that, does he? Social services are just as corrupt. They'll lie, they'll deceive and they'll take your child and not give two goddamn monkeys about the consequences of it. But for me, people, I'm going to have to go for now. Because unlike some of yous, I don't have support. I've got to go to court on my own. Even though we stand up against corruption and fight for the rights of your children and your children and your parents, and yous as parents, no one can stand there, no one can give support. I've been protesting for years. The only person who ever stood on a protest with me was my child's mother. Now I do these protests alone.